Okay.
Let's make some noise for Tanner Tuttle, everybody. Come on.
Thank you.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm sorry about that. No, Cedar City. Yeah, not a bit tiny town, you know. Like I've seen drug deals get paid in the form of a check before, you know. Just you know, you gotta build trust with that person if you're gonna be able to do that. That's like 5 years you gotta do that. I tried doing that here. Get one word out, just like, hey, who do I make this out to? Dead. Instantly. What an embarrassing thing to have on my tombstone, you know. That joke's inspired by a death in my family. I felt could have been avoided. All right. We got drinkers out here tonight. We drinking. We having fun, right? Oh yeah. I actually just quit drinking recently. Not that long ago. It got really out of control. It got really, really bad. I didn't know it till the next day, but I woke up sleeping next to my dad. Which is weird. He's been dead for 5 years. That's the weird part, you guys, okay? Yeah, Mormon. That too, yeah. 3 of the moms didn't agree with me on that one. We got any dog lovers in the building? Can I get a woof woof? Hell yeah. You know, growing up, I always wanted to have a dog, but my parents didn't want one. They didn't want it chained up. We didn't have a fenced-in yard. So I was like, I get it, okay. So when I turned and I finally moved out, I was like, that's the first thing I gotta get. That was my first big purchase. I went and bought me a cute little border collie, and I was just like, you know, I want to name my dog something unique and different, you know, just to mess with people. So I named my dog Grandma. I just thought it would be funny, you know, like you're my neighbors, so every day you just hear, Grandma, come inside. Grandma, quit eating your own shit and get in the house. It would just be funny. And it's a male dog too, so it just throws everybody off, you know. Grandma, go licking your balls. We have company right now. It's disrespectful. So day one, I was like, all right, I gotta start fucking with people immediately. You never forget your first. So I was with my girlfriend at the time. We went to Walmart, bought a bag of dog food. That's it, bag of dog food. Go ahead, set it up there. And the cashier's like, hey, it's 22, whatever, you know. So I look at my girlfriend and I'm like, you're paying for Grandma's food today. She's like, no, you're paying for Grandma's food today. So I get a little bit louder so other people around me can hear. And I'm like, I just bought Grandma a new cage. You're buying Grandma's food today. She's like, no, I didn't bring my wallet and stuff. And so I look over and there's people looking at us. So it's like, you call animal control, I'll call the police. We'll figure this out. We gotta get this figured out somehow. And then when I go up, I make it worse when I go and pay. I'm like, it's cheaper than a home. It is, come on now. All right, so it's an exciting time right now. Like, you know, you got NFL playoffs going on, the NBA's going on, you got NHL just starting up. No fucking baseball, that's what I'm talking about, yeah! I get it, you can like baseball, but to me it's just very boring, it's very slow paced, not a lot of action happening. You know, like, yeah, for real. Like, I was really happy they shortened the schedule last year. Like, that was the one thing I was hoping they would do again this year, you know? You don't need 160 games, like, oh, it's America's favorite pastime. Not anymore. America's new favorite pastime? Peaceful protesting, okay? That's the new favorite pastime that we got going on. And like, my favorite thing didn't even get to happen with baseball last year. My favorite thing that I get to see, it's maybe once, twice a season, and you'll see it as an article like, Dad makes acrobatic catch for a foul ball while holding a toddler. It's just like, what the fuck are these dads doing? White dads are out of control, okay? I'm just gonna say that, we gotta do that. Like I put myself in that position, and it's like, I know I would just fuck it up immediately, you know? It's just like, 5th inning, 6th inning, forgot to put sunscreen on both of us, so we're fried, you know. Just ball and just drop my kid and just. I got one! Fuck yeah, bro, I got one! Woo! This is the greatest day! Like, oh shit! No. You're okay. You're bleeding and it's bad this time. No one's got a band. Band-Aid. This is a baseball game. Oh, here, there's some nacho cheese. We'll just rub that on there and that'll harden up and you'll be good to go. We are not leaving this game, okay? There is a pitching shutout going on between Greinke and Kershaw right now. They used to be teammates. We are watching this shit. And then at that time, everyone around you is gonna look at you weird, like you just dropped your kid for a foul ball and you just gotta play it off like nothing happened. Like, hey, I got a better chance of making another kid than I do catching a foul ball, okay? Let's just go ahead and get that out there, okay? The chances for that is not happening. And then if it's an MLB game, they're gonna record it, they're gonna catch you doing it. And so, I don't know if you've noticed with commentators with sports, like you get one guy that gives you play-by-play, sticks to the script, gives you the calls, and then you got another guy that just says some really random off-the-color shit that's usually followed by an apology on Twitter the next day. And so it's like I could see it now, just being like, oh, look at that, Mark dropped his kid for a foul ball. That's embarrassing. It's like, I know what you mean, Barry. That kid would have been safer left in the car. All right, everyone. That's been my time. I'm Tanner Tuttle. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you.